The entire 3 weeks I was in Kenya, this was in 2006.
Yes.
Every Kenyan I met, I said, who's taking care of the grandmothers? And they said, nobody. I said, well, what's the government doing? Nothing. He said, really? And I'm a journalist by trade, and I went home and I couldn't believe that that was true. So I started research.
Yes.
And I could not find any NGO, any government. I could find nothing helping grandmothers of AIDS orphan grandchildren.
Yes.
And so I said, that can't be. So I came back the following summer and we started 4 projects. The first 4 grandmothers we trained in business skills who lived in Kibera. We vetted them. They each had orphan grandchildren. And Amani Aju, which is a mission teaching crafts, took on these grandmothers and began teaching them business skills. And 6 months after these women learned accounting, inventory, and all of that, they told me they could pay their rent for the first time. They could send their children to clinic. They could pay most of the school fees. They were prospering, and they had a proposal for me. And I said, what is that? They said, well, the other grandmothers in Kibera have watched what has happened to us, and so we want to open a daycare center, and we'll hire some of the other grandmothers with us to run it. And I went, bingo. Every grandmother we are working with, I do not know one grandmother of maybe 110, 120 grandmothers who's gotten past 7th grade. And so they are smart as they can be. They are thirsting for a way to show what they can do, and they're more than willing to do it. It breaks the poverty, it breaks the gender bias, and hopefully it also is breaking into the HIV/AIDS occurrences by teaching them how to take care of the people in their homes who are HIV. Have you been tested? You're okay?
Yeah, I'm not okay.
You're not okay. You're HIV.
Nilijua wameenda kila mahali. Saa hii tangu nipata nyanya group amebakisha mtoto mmoja.
When you hear these women talking about not having enough food to feed their own grandchildren, it just breaks your heart. And the hardest thing for me is to know that and to say to them, please trust me, I can't give you the sheets, I can't give you the school fees, I can't do that, but I promise you, if you'll just learn these skills, you will be able to begin providing that, and to not give them what they immediately need. It's the hardest thing I do. I think the beauty of the Yanya Project is that we're small and that I can make decisions on the spot as we go along. If we were subsumed in a very, very large nonprofit, major organization, it could take 1 or 2 years for a decision to be made. You know, in the old days, the children would take care of the grandmothers, but now, for several reasons, the younger people go into the bigger cities for work or fun or sometimes schooling, leaving them back there, their husbands, because the husbands can be married to more than one wife, a lot of times go off with a younger wife, and this is a fact of life, or they're widowed. Most of the women we work with are widowed.
Adibi bomba, adibi mangala bolo. Kalo dibi be dibi doyo. Sandi bi be dibi doye. So dibi be dibi doye. Fiento ye. Polo polo nya di bidae, de wolo bali ya di bidae. Mbadinya la diga di bikafia, adibi bomba adibi mangala bolo, dibi mangala bolo. Polo polo jigi mangala e, adibi bomba adibi mangala bolo, dibi mangala bolo. Aha, Jean-Philippe.
Mama ni kaka nyathi to dai kona nyakwara e kanyo. Omiya ngima ma nyaka giko matiende ni kosekwera ni nyakwara kar kanyo ae tawinjo taduogo chien tawe wachno.
Beautiful, Missouri.
Right.